Hi, welcome back to the course. We're going to start taking a deeper dive into calculated measures and calculated columns. But first, let's answer your homework question. The question was, which ad manager has the highest daily sales? So we can answer this in multiple ways in Power BI. Right now we have a line graph that's at the month hierarchy. We could, and this is aggregated across all ad managers, we can break this line up by adding ad manager to the legend. So let's pull ad manager to the legend. Then we have three lines. However, we're at the month level, not the daily level. So let's pull down daily level. Wow, it's very complicated. But we know, we can see from this line that the highest day sales were sometime in 2015. If we use the tooltip to highlight, we can see it was around this area. It's still difficult for me to see. And it's very important to be able to isolate the exact day. So we can use a slicer by clicking the slicer in the visualization pane and then clicking date, and then just looking at maybe, let's say, 2015 by moving over the slider bar to make sure we only have 2015. Now we can see things a little bit better, and we can still further isolate that period by moving our slider over more. And now we can see that Tina had the highest daily sales on November 26. That's one way to get the answer. We can also get the answer. Let's get rid of this slicer and let's go and create a table by clicking the table. And we want to know the total daily sales, the maximum total daily sales for our ad managers. So we know ad manager is one of the dimensions we're concerned with. Total sales is also on our mind, and then the date. So we can see our, and I hit total conversions, so let me click that off by unclicking it and clicking total sales. And there's our total sales amount. Now, of course, we can sort it, but it still we can see who has the highest amount there just by sorting for the highest daily sale. So by clicking this icon, we can also see that. Another way to see that is we can create a pivot table or matrix by clicking the matrix, using the ad manager to look at our data, clicking total sales, and then clicking our value in total sales and say, give me the maximum number. And voila, we can see Tina has the highest here in our pivot table or matrix, in our regular table, and in our line graph. So now we're going to start trying to answer some deeper questions. And the first thing we're going to do is look at an email that we've gotten from our boss. Here's the email we've gotten from our boss. Attention data analyst, there has been a serious error made in our sales database. The sales amount was listed as $9.99. However, the actual sales price is $19.99. Please update all historical data sets to reflect this. Yours truly, the Big Boss. Okay, that's a great task for us. So we know in our data, as our boss just highlighted, the sales amount is $9.99. Someone made a mistake. They forgot to put a 1 in front of it. So we need to fix that. To do this, we're going to go into our Edit Queries menu. So go up to Edit Queries, click Edit Queries. Our Edit Queries window will open, and we need to change the sales amount. So of course we could create a calculated column and add $10 to this and get $19.99. But we can also use the Find and Replace or Replace Values section here. So if we highlight our column, which is sales amount, click Find the Value. So we want to find $9.99. And we want to change that to $19.99. Now we have changed our amount. So I'm going to close and apply this new step. As you can see, we have our applied steps here. We replaced the value. So we changed our data model, and now we're going to apply those changes to our model. And we see if we click apply, it has updated. And now we're going to create a new line graph. So let's look at our date. And then we're going to look at total sales. And then we're going to look at a line graph with our total new sales amounts. Going down from, now we are at the quarter level, go down one more to the other level. So now if we do our new total daily sales amount, we can do that with a matrix, bring in the ad manager to see the person who has the highest total daily sales. We can click total sales, and then we can go down and we can choose maximum. So now we can see Tina still is the leader. In the next video, we're going to calculate profit and start making a dashboard. Thank you.